Hey Ashley, I'm just going to do a quick video. I will probably send you another couple of videos sometime in the next week or two, depending on how much time I have, because I want to show you some of the other Norwex products you might be interested in. So if you do like these two towels, or cloths I should say, then maybe you might want to have a party and then earn a bunch of free stuff, because we do offer really cool host rewards. So I'm going to briefly go over Norwex and our cloths, and then hopefully you can use them soon. So Norwex is a Norwegian company. It's been around for a really long time. It started in Norway, and what sets us apart from other microfiber companies is that we have two things: really great microfiber, and a lot of our microfiber cloths are lined with microsilver. So I know that you know about colloidal silver and silver in general. So that is what really makes our cloths special, because it actually allows the cloth to self-clean, and it helps with cross-contamination, and it helps with not having to launder it very often. So I'm going to go over these two cloths that I gave you and explain briefly. Now, the cloths come in different colors. I think I may have given you a pink and a purple, but it doesn't really matter the colors. The colors are just more for preference if you want to coordinate with your home, etc. But how you can tell the difference is that each cloth has a tag. One says Enviro, which tells you what this does. So if you remember Enviro, E for everything. So this cloth gets wet, okay? Not sopping wet, but you want to fold it up, and you get it wet, squeeze it out, and you can literally use this on just about any surface. The only surfaces you don't want to use it on is something with an anti-glare coating. So if you have eyeglasses or sunglasses or a computer screen, you don't want to use this, because the silver will eventually take that glare off. And I probably wouldn't use this on a TV screen just because it has a static charge. So if you do use this on your screen, you want to make sure that the TV is turned off for at least 15 minutes. Otherwise, I would just maybe not use it on the TV. So anyway, I use this for my favorite for mirrors and for windows. Between this cloth and this window polishing cloth, you'll never see your windows more streak free, your mirrors shiny. You can use this really again on any surface for dusting, your countertops, shelving, but this is probably my favorite with windows and mirrors, and also for general cleaning and for anything that you want shiny. So these two cloths, they go hand in hand. You want to think again, this is everything, an E for everything cloth, and this, again, coloring doesn't matter, it's what the tag says, is a window cloth. So even though it says window, it really should say polishing, because that's what this cloth is great for. So let's say you wanted to do your windows, do your mirrors. So you're going to get this Enviro cloth wet, again, not sopping, run it under the water, make sure that it's decently wet, and you want to wring it out, okay? And you would take this cloth and just wash your windows or your mirrors like you would normally. And then you want to do the same thing, follow up with the window / polishing cloth. This one, the window cloth does not get wet, okay? It stays dry, because that allows any sort of polishing to happen easily. So window, 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 mirror, 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 clean, follow it up with the window polishing cloth, and that's pretty much it. Again, these two cloths are really versatile, more for this. This one is probably the most common, and I'm trying to think. Again, you do not have to launder them often. You really only have to launder them until when they smell, sort of like mildew or mold. But this can actually, if you're just doing windows and mirrors and general cleaning with this, where it's not going to get really heavily soiled, you can not wash these for like 2 months. You don't want to use fabric softener. You don't want to wash them with anything that lints. So you wouldn't wash these cloths with anything that like towels. So you can either wash them together, drying them is fine, but no fabric softener, no chemicals. So the idea is that we get rid of chemicals and we use less chemicals. So it's really only having to clean with water. Okay, no chemicals, no soap, water. And it actually doesn't disinfect the surface, but because this microfiber is so wonderful, it grabs so much off of a surface. And then after 24 hours, this cloth, if it has bacteria in it, that bacteria is killed by the microsilver. So it's actually really cool. I'm excited to show you a lot of the other products, and I'm not trying to sell you anything extra, but just so you know, if you have a party, you have, especially if you had people do the 31 and you had a $1,300 party, like granted, maybe the bags are a little bit more fun, but this is just as fun. And if you have people who not even care, who cares if they like chemicals, because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't care if there's a chemical in it, you know, I like chemicals, blah, blah, blah. This actually works, and this works better than chemicals for the most part. So people are usually blown away if they give it a shot. So I'm going to do a video or two, show you the other products, but definitely use these. Windows, mirrors, anything you want shiny, general cleaning, countertops, dusting, I think you'll really be happy with. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. There are a ton of YouTube videos, so if you're still a little confused on how to use these properly, you can go ahead and watch a YouTube video. Norwex, you could type in basic package, Enviro cloth, window cloth, whatever, it's pretty easy to find. So I hope this was helpful. Send you another video soon. Hope you guys are doing well. And tell your friends and your family, and if you want to lend this out to someone who you think will actually try it out and use it, I think they'll be pretty happy. So I like the stuff. All right, I will see you guys hopefully one day soon. Love you. Bye.